After 3 delays, the UN Security Council says it is expected to vote on a resolution that calls for suspending the war between Israel and Hamas. The UN says a pause in military action is needed to bring humanitarian aid to the Gaza Strip. This comes as the World Health Organization teams report, quote, unbearable scenes in the region.
Law enforcement is on alert due to a sharp increase in the number of threats this holiday season. A top official at the Justice Department explained the war in the Middle East and the current political climate are posing a major challenge to U.S. security officials. In just 1 week, they have looked into threats against FBI agents, a Supreme Court justice, and 3 presidential candidates.
The Justice Department has filed new documents in one of the criminal cases against Donald Trump, in which Special Counsel Jack Smith argues the Supreme Court should quickly take up the case over whether Trump is immune from charges in the January 6th election interference case. Meanwhile, Trump is expected to appeal the Colorado Supreme Court's ruling as soon as next week.
President Biden is pressuring Mexico's president to help curb migration across the southern border. He spoke to him on the phone yesterday about the issue. Both agreed additional enforcement actions are needed. Senior officials are set to travel to Mexico in the coming days to discuss further actions.
Millions of Americans are under the threat for severe weather while the Southwest braces for rain. Much of the Northeast is still grappling from Monday's powerful storms that brought flash flooding and knocked out power to thousands of people. All of this coming as holiday travel kicks into high gear 3 days out from Christmas.
Looking more likely is a soft landing for the U.S. economy. Some economists see inflation nearing the Federal Reserve's 2% target, and today's economic data bolstered that view. Consumer spending is up again last month by 0.1%, and while wage gains have been easing off, inflation has cooled more quickly. That could all lead to a return to 2% inflation without triggering a recession.
The Federal Trade Commission is unveiling a new plan to improve children's privacy and protection online. It includes protections for children's personal data and limits for what information companies can collect from children online. Digital platforms would also be required to turn off targeted ads to children under 13 years old by default, and advertisers would be prohibited from sending push notifications to them.
Buy now, pay later plans are more popular than ever in the U.S., and consumer advocates are raising red flags about them. Demand for debt counseling services is up significantly from last year. This comes as shoppers are buying jewelry, clothes, plane tickets, and appliances with weeks-long or months-long interest-free loans from companies like Klarna, Affirm, and PayPal. But other types of loans can top out at 36% interest.
What will happen in the workplace in 2024? The number of people working from home is expected to rebound, and experts say employers will have to figure out a hybrid office remote work model. Companies could also use the new year to redesign office spaces, facilitating collaboration and social interaction, and larger cities are expected to convert empty office space into apartment buildings. And that's today's 9 at 9.
Keep up to date with all of San Antonio's top news, weather, and so much more by clicking the like and subscribe buttons below. And once again, thanks for watching KSAT.